MP in at the 1 spot. Now here's MP coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Ball against Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to MP. Hart pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the triple. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP outside. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Hart. And it's Tatum missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
MP against Brunson. And here's MP. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Brown. White on the wing. Outside Tatum. Now Brown. From deep three-point range. Boston again missing.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Now Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns over Bull. Boston pulls it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Knicks, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Brown with it. Anunoby covering. MP looking around. The kick out to White. Tatum a screen on Bridges. White for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here are the Knicks. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Brunson. No good on the shot. Celtics trail by 5. MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Brunson. Tatum, shot is good.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's MP. White for 3. Towns with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Bridges. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Pass to MP. Left side, Brown. White with a screen on Anunoby. Brown passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. And here's New York now. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
New York leading by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Guys, back over to you. Thank
you, Allie. White, good.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Right side Brunson. Brunson missing again. Celtics trail by 5. MP, the pass to Tatum. Knocks it loose. And that one's good. Bol.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bol inside, and he'll reward you.
Outside Brunson. Towns against Bol. Back to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
MP inside. Brunson defending. And stolen by Bridges. To the inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. And now a 7-point Knick lead. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Brunson against MP. And stolen by Bridges. Towns up top. Towns a screen on MP. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Celtics trail by 7. MP right side. And no good trying to use the glass.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Brunson missing again.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Oh, got that one up quick. White's got his third basket on the night right there.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And so Michael. Hauser with it. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Williams. Out left to the wing. Towns down low. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. MP, the pass to Hauser. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Now Williams. Now Towns. Covered by MP. Clock at 4. And it's powered home by Towns.
7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And here's Hauser. Outside Hardaway. And there's the screen. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Pass to Brown. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. MP outside. Back to Hauser. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hauser's got 6.
And I just love the growth from MP. Knowing the better option on that play is to kick it out.
And Williams punches it home.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now here's MP. No points so far. Nice ball movement by Boston. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. Brown passes to MP. Williams grabs the board.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Here's Bridges. And stolen by Brown. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got MP. Sam Hauser out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Peyton Pritchard.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Williams finds Williams. Out to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Pritchard. McBride on the wing. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. McBride's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
MP inside. McBride covers. MP shot is off.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Bridges outside. Williams with the screen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 6-point Knick lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's the pick. Here's Hardaway. And he nails the jumper.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives him in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
McBride passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Pritchard. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Williams defending. Pass to Hauser. Outside Pritchard. Oh, from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
OG Anunoby checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. And it's MP with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Hauser outside. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Williams in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things should be a fun one.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Garza's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hardaway. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Christie comes in for Garza, and Miller subbed in for Hauser. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Celtics second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Boston on D. Up top, Anunoby. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Now McBride. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Towns passes to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to McBride. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Back to McBride. To stop the drought. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Well, I like that.
The The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's MP. MP, a screen on Williams. Miller, the pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Miles McBride picks one up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Brunson is checked in for McBride. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. New York working the ball around now. Williams in the post. MP's there. And that one good. Williams has got 8 points. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Williams looking around. Towns on a screen. Now here's Brunson. Shoots a fadeaway. Miller pulls it in. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. MP, the pass to Tatum. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Pass to Brunson. High post Towns. Back to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
Now here's MP. He has 6. On the wing, Tatum. And stolen by Williams. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, switch here. Hart's checked in. Bowl, he's checked in for Boston. MP comes in for Pritchard. MP against Brunson. MP no good. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby from behind the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Pritchard's checked in for Derek White.
Celtics substitution. Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Celtics lead by 3. MP right side. To the paint. And finished off by Bowl.
It's really easy for Bowl to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Towns outside. Solid defense from Bowl. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Pritchard, the pass to MP. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Hart. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The rebound, Celtics.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
MP no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 7 points.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
MP against Brunson. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Launches a three. The shot misses. And we finished off one half of play. Boston out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at New York, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Boston Celtics.
Benchmark.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. All right, let's get an update on Derek White. What's the status, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. It seems like there's a little tingling and swelling around the tailbone, and they're addressing it now. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's MP. Bowl a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
MP, the pass to Bowl. Bowl, a screen on Bridges. White for 3. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Brunson. He's got 14. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Brunson looks it over. High post Towns. Anunoby finds Bridges. Towns a screen on White. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. MP, the pass to Brown. Outside Bull, pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Boston with a rebound. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum passes to MP. Fade away. MP, a screen on Bridges. White for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Brunson outside. New York, again, can't hit.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
MP up top. Brunson defending. Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Down low. And Tatum fires one home.
When you have Tatum releasing on a screen, you know you have to find him.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP, the pass to Tatum. White looking it over. Back to Tatum. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. 19-footer. And Boston again with the bucket.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP finds Brown. And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside White. On the wing, MP. For 3.
And after that fantastic first half, he's having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Over Bull. Towns can't get it to go. MP with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. MP outside. Tatum against Hart. 6 to shoot. The slam by MP.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Here's Brunson trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
There's a screen. Towns down low. Bull covering. Here's Brunson. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 11. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
MP against Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Tatum passes to MP. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Williams is checked in for New York. And the Celtics also making a change. Hardaway's checked in for Derek White. Boston on D. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Bull. MP inside. Hart's there. Count that bucket. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Brunson passes to Towns. Six on the shot clock. Fades back. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
Here's MP. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Hart passes to Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
One of his great attributes is Brunson is very aggressive as an offensive player. He's not ever going to let a foul keep him from doing what he wants to do.
MP against Brunson. Here's MP. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. MP's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Hardaway against Bridges. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot here. For three, Bridges. A rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside, Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Knicks trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Williams is checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. Boston also changing it up. Miller's checked in for Bull. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Brown. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Excellent work in the two-man game. Bridges finishing what they both started.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. Here's Hauser. Williams defending. MP, a screen on Williams. Hauser, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Williams against Miller. The kick out to Brunson. And there's a 3-second violation.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And as you were saying, they were great beyond the arc, stretching out opposing defenses, giving opponents headaches. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. The Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Here's McBride. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McBride's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
White for three. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Knicks trail by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Bridges. McBride on the wing. From downtown. He can't hit that time.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
MP outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. For New York, Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bogdanovich, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Bol, he's checked in for Miller. Tatum comes in for Hauser. Hardaway's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. Tatum inside. He's covered by Hart. From 7 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with MP. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Bol in at the center position. Bridges against White. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brunson against MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Williams is checked in for Anunoby. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Williams passes to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Pritchard. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 25 points.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Again, the miss by Boston.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
One of the NBA's Iron Men, Mikal Bridges, has remained remarkably healthy and efficient for most of his career so far.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. MP against Brunson. MP, the pass to Hardaway. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Moving it up. Hart can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Tatum passes to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
New York working the ball around now. Shot's good by Hart.
Well, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
MP with it. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Tatum. Williams defending. Lets it fly. And it's Tatum missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Bridges passes to Williams. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
MP outside. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to MP. Clock at 6. There goes MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Now Towns. Back to Brunson. big right now.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses, Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
Left side Bull. Outside Tatum. White with a screen on Hart. Tatum. Oh, some swagger from Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Hart fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Boston leading by 11. Flushes it down with both hands.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Tatum against Bridges. Bull. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
MP. Here's a pass to Tatum. Takes a 13-footer. Bridges pulls it down. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
One of Brunson's best amongst his many weapons, that mid-range J.
MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No problem from 14.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. MP.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Now MP. Into the lane. The shot is money.
Defensive foul. First personal foul.
Free throw good. MP. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.